Seoul pulses with energy. Skyscrapers, neon lights, and crowds that never seem to slow down. It's easy to get swept up in the city's famous palaces, bustling markets, and trendy restaurants, but beneath this dazzling surface, there's another Seoul. Quieter, more intimate, and full of surprises. This is the Seoul I fell in love with, found in twisting alleyways, behind unmarked doors, and up rickety staircases. Here, local artists, musicians, and dreamers create their own world, far from the guidebooks. You have to search for it, but when you do, you discover the city's true, beating heart. This essay is your map to that hidden world. Let's journey beyond the tourist trails and explore where creativity flourishes away from the crowds. We'll listen to music you won't hear on the radio and find art that tells the real stories of Seoul's people. This is about connecting with the city on a deeper level, about understanding its soul. So get ready to wander with me. Forget your checklist of landmarks for a while. Open your mind to getting lost. The best travel experiences often happen when we follow our curiosity down a street we've never seen before. This is your invitation to do just that. Let's peel back the layers of this amazing city together. Let's discover the vibrant, hidden culture that makes Seoul so exciting. The real adventure is about to begin. Are you ready? Let's go beyond the bright lights. Let's find the Seoul that most visitors never see. The city's secrets are waiting. Let's start exploring. Dong was once the heart of Seoul's steel industry, filled with factories and the clang of metal. Today, sparks still fly from welders, but something new has emerged, a thriving community of artists. They've transformed this industrial landscape into a living art gallery. As you wander, you'll find murals on rusty doors, sculptures made from scrap metal, and graffiti that brings old brick walls to life. The grit of industry and the passion of art exist side by side, creating a place that feels raw and authentic. Hidden galleries, studios, and cafes are tucked away in unexpected corners, sometimes on the second floor of a working factory. There are no big signs. Discovery is part of the experience. You might stumble upon a cozy cafe or a secret gallery, never knowing what masterpiece is around the next corner. Dong is a powerful example of how cities evolve. The artists didn't erase the past. They built on it, respecting the neighborhood's roots while adding their own layer of beauty. It's a place where the past and present coexist in a way that's uniquely Seoul. Visiting here teaches you to look for art in unexpected places. Every neighborhood has a story, if you know where to look. Dong's story is one of resilience, creativity, and transformation. It's a reminder that beauty can grow from the most unlikely places. So, take your time. Explore the maze-like streets. Let Dong surprise you. This is where art breathes. Yuljiro is a neighborhood with a secret nightlife. By day, it's all hardware stores and industrial chaos. But at night, hidden bars and cafes come alive behind unmarked doors. These spots are famously hard to find. No flashy signs, just a discreet poster or a single light bulb. Sometimes you'll walk through a dark hallway or up a steep staircase, only to discover a beautifully designed bar buzzing with energy. The thrill of the hunt is part of the fun. I remember searching for a rooftop bar with only a vague address, wandering past closed hardware stores, and finally finding a hidden door. Inside, the city opened up in a whole new way. Each bar has its own character: vintage decor, minimalist design, craft beer, or creative cocktails. These are places for real conversation, good music, and genuine connection. Here, you escape the noise of the main tourist areas and experience Seoul's nightlife on a personal level. The hidden bars of Yuljiro offer more than just drinks. They offer discovery. Every visit feels like finding buried treasure. It's a reminder that the best experiences often require a little curiosity and courage. So, next time you're in Seoul, skip the obvious. Seek out the secret doors, toast to the unexpected. Let Uljiro's hidden nightlife show you a different side of the city. The adventure is in the search. And the reward? Unforgettable nights. Cheers to that! Hongdae is known for its youthful energy and packed streets, but its real magic is hidden underground. Away from the crowds, small basement clubs pulse with the sound of independent bands. These venues are the soul of Hongdae, where new music is born and passion takes center stage. Here you won't find polished pop acts, but raw performances of indie rock, punk, folk, and experimental jazz. The spaces are intimate. You're just feet from the stage, feeling every beat. The walls are covered in band posters and graffiti, the air thick with anticipation. The crowd is there for the music, not the scene. A true community of music lovers. Finding these clubs is an adventure. Look for a small sign, head down a steep staircase, and step into a world of sound. I've had unforgettable nights here, moved by bands I'd never heard of, singing in languages I didn't understand. But music is universal. The emotion connects everyone in the room. These clubs prove that great art doesn't need a big stage, just a space and an audience willing to listen. Exploring Hongdae's underground music scene is a must for anyone who loves live music. It's about discovery, connection, and the thrill of the unknown. So skip the main street performances, dive into the basements, let the music move you. This is where Seoul's creative heart beats loudest. Don't just hear the city, feel it! The soundtrack of Seoul is waiting. Next to Hongdae's buzz, Yeonnam-dong offers a slower pace and tree-lined streets. Here, independent cafes are works of art, each with its own story and style. They're tucked in alleys and on second floors filled with plants, vintage decor, or even watercolor painting stations. Owners pour creativity into every detail from the decor to the menu. You might sip a lavender latte or taste a cake that looks too beautiful to eat. Baristas are artisans, eager to share their passion. Spending an afternoon here is a form of travel in itself, a chance to slow down and connect with the neighborhood. In these quiet moments, you start to feel like a local. It's a simple pleasure, but one of the most rewarding. Yeonnam-dong's cafes invite you to linger, discover, and savor Seoul's quieter side. Ikseondong is one of Seoul's oldest neighborhoods, a maze of traditional hanok houses with tiled roofs and wooden frames. Once forgotten, it's now revived by artists and entrepreneurs who blend history with modern style. Old hanok homes have become stylish cafes, restaurants, and boutiques, preserving the past while adding fresh touches. Walk into a century-old house and find a trendy eatery, sunlight streaming through glass ceilings into traditional courtyards. The charm is in the details. Wooden lattice windows, mossy roof tiles, and neon signs for craft beer pubs. It's not a museum, but a living neighborhood where the past is part of the present. Getting lost in Ikseondong is the best way to explore. Every turn reveals something new. Maybe a hidden tea house, a vintage shop, or an old-school arcade. It's a place that rewards curiosity and wandering. Ikseondong proves Seoul can reinvent itself without losing its soul. Here, history and creativity meet in every alley. One of my favorite memories is getting intentionally lost in Seoul. I hopped off the subway at a random stop, put my phone away, and just walked. I wandered through quiet neighborhoods, saw grandmothers tending gardens, and children playing in local parks. No rush, no crowds, just everyday life unfolding. I stumbled upon a small market crowded with stalls selling fresh produce and homemade kimchi. The smells and sounds were incredible. I bought a sugary donut from a friendly vendor. It was the best I've ever tasted. That simple act of getting lost taught me that every part of a city has a story. You don't need famous monuments for a meaningful experience. Sometimes the most memorable moments are the small, unexpected ones. It's the smile from a stranger, the taste of a local snack, the peace of a quiet street. This is the magic of travel, being open to the world and finding beauty in the ordinary. Seoul's real charm is found when you let yourself wander. Exploring Seoul's hidden scene is more than an alternative to tourism. It's a lesson in seeing with fresh eyes. Off the beaten path, we notice the small details. Art on a forgotten wall, the design of a tiny cafe, the passion of a musician in a basement club. These places reveal the true character of Seoul, its creativity, resilience, and spirit. Visiting them gives us a deeper understanding of the city and its people. It's about building a genuine relationship with a place, not just snapping photos. This kind of exploration builds confidence and curiosity. Every time we step into the unknown, we become a little braver. The world is full of wonder, not just in Seoul, but everywhere. The best journeys aren't always planned. They happen when we wander and stay open to surprise. Let Seoul's hidden paths inspire you to seek out the authentic and meaningful. The adventure is in the discovery. I hope this journey through Seoul's hidden corners has sparked your curiosity. The stories I've shared are just the beginning. There are countless secrets waiting for you to uncover. Don't just visit Seoul, connect with it. Look beyond the bright lights and big attractions. Give yourself permission to get lost in its charming alleyways. Talk to people, listen to their stories, and be open to the unexpected. The real soul of Seoul is found in quiet moments of discovery and shared passion. Travel is about feeling a place, letting it change you. Seoul will reward your curiosity with unforgettable experiences. The adventure is out there, waiting for you. So come join me. Let's explore the world together, one hidden alley at a time. Your own Seoul story is waiting to be written. All you have to do is take the first step.